I heard my husband tell his mistress over the phone, "I only put up with this woman for her parents' money. As soon as the inheritance hits, I'm gone." I went back to the bedroom and gave him the sweetest goodnight kiss of all. 5 days later, he realized all his cards were canceled and that I had already changed the locks on the mansion. I heard my husband whisper, "5 days, then I'm gone," and I smiled before kissing him goodnight. We'd been married 6 years, living in a house my parents bought outright. 4 bedrooms, 2 offices, everything in my name. He handled nothing but appearances, yet acted entitled to it all. That night at 11:42 p.m., I heard him in the hallway, voice low, speaking to someone he called baby. I stayed still, counting 12 seconds between each word, recording everything on my phone. "I only put up with this woman for her parents' money," he said. "As soon as the inheritance hits, I'm gone." My parents weren't even dead. I didn't cry. I didn't confront him. I saved the file, labeled it 01, and went back to bed. I kissed him gently and said, "Sleep well." The next 3 days, I moved quietly. I called the bank at 9:05 a.m., canceled all 7 of his authorized cards. I met with a locksmith at 2:30 p.m., scheduled a full lock replacement. I emailed my lawyer, attached file 01 and 2 screenshots of his messages I pulled from our shared tablet. She replied in under 20 minutes, "You're protected." On day 4, I transferred 100% of my liquid assets into a trust under my mother's name. He noticed nothing. He still kissed me goodbye at 8:10 a.m., still texted "love you" at 1:15 p.m. I replied, "Always." On day 5, at exactly 6:00 p.m., everything changed. He came home, tried his key, paused, tried again, then harder. I watched from the upstairs camera as confusion turned into panic. He called me. I answered on the second ring. "The lock isn't working." "I know," I said. Silence. "What do you mean?" he asked. "I mean you're done," I replied. He laughed, short, nervous. "Open the door." "No." Another pause. "This isn't funny." "Neither was your call at 11:42 p.m., I said. He froze. "What call?" I played 8 seconds of the recording. His voice filled the speaker. He went quiet, then angry. "You were spying?" "I was listening," I said. "Same house." He tried again. "We can fix this." "You said 5 days," I reminded him. "I just followed your timeline." He started knocking, louder now, 3 times, then 5. A neighbor across the street, Mr. Alvarez, stepped outside and watched. That was enough. He lowered his voice. "Let me get my things." "Your things are in 2 boxes," I said. "Front gate." He ran to the gate, found them exactly where I said. Clothes, shoes, nothing else. "Where are my cards?" "Canceled." "My account?" "Separated." "My access?" "Gone." Each answer matched his tone. Calm, measured, mirrored. He sat on the curb for 17 minutes, calling someone, probably her. No one came. By 7:10 p.m., he left in a rideshare. The next morning, my lawyer filed the separation. By day 30, it was finalized. No contest, no claims. He had signed a prenup he never read. Clause 6.2, clear and absolute. 3 consequences followed fast. His credit collapsed within 45 days. His job let him go after a background check flagged financial instability, and the woman he called baby blocked him within a week. I heard that last part from a mutual friend who didn't know I already knew everything. I kept the house, the accounts, and the silence. I never reached out again. He sent 9 emails. I answered none. The recording stayed saved as 01, untouched, unnecessary now. Funny how he said he only stayed for the inheritance, and I stayed just long enough to remove him entirely. If someone tells you exactly who they are, how many days do you give them before you believe it?